Hey, what's up everyone? Ryan here, and I'm back with another College Football 26 Dynasty Mode Series video. Today, we have a huge Week 11 matchup here between the Ohio State Buckeyes, who are ranked number 9 in the nation, coming in to West Lafayette, Indiana, to face off against the number 20 ranked Purdue Boilermakers. So, we just came off our toughest match of the year. We went to Michigan to face off against the Wolverines, and Wolverines ranked number 6 in the nation, and they played like the number 6 team in the nation. They dominated. That team was stacked and took a rough loss, but this week we're back at home and we're looking to shock the world against the Ohio State Buckeyes. Ohio State is coming off a rough loss to Penn State, and they're ready to bounce back. They're sitting with the 6-2 record, 4-1 in the conference. We're 7-2 and 4-2 in the conference. Now, this Ohio State roster is incredible. You know, they're the defending national champions, right? They're looking to go back-to-back this year. They're number 9, so they're in the playoff spot right now, but they really need to win today. If we win, we might knock the Ohio State Buckeyes out of the college football playoff, right? It's very much possible if we do win this matchup. You take a look at these two teams by the numbers. They're 89 overall, with an 89 offense and a 91 defense. We're 79 across the board. Now, it's going to show their impact player as Brandon Inniss, and this is because he had a really good game last week. But don't let this distract you from their impact player. Anybody ever heard a receiver by the name of Jeremiah Smith? Yeah, the cover athlete for this game, him and Ryan Williams, and Jeremiah Smith is 98 overall. I was looking at his stats. I mean, he's insane at everything. I mean, that's how he is in real life as well, right? That's how he was last season and probably will be this season. So yeah, we got to find a way to stop him, and they don't have a weakness. I'm telling you right now, they do not have a weakness. They have a great offensive line. They have a great defensive line. They have great secondary. Every position on the field there for Ohio State is very, very good. So we've got to play our best game and hope that home field advantage carries us to victory today, everybody, because home field advantage is going to be the only thing that allows our team to be able to win, and I do think we can get it done. We upset Notre Dame this year. When you come into West Lafayette, Indiana, you better be ready to play football, right? So today, we're going to be going through the top stories. We're going to be taking a look at the updated top 25, the conference standings, and then diving into the game. I have timestamps for you all in the video description, just like always, and the game start timestamp is at the bottom of the screen. And if you all get some enjoyment on today's video, be sure to drop a like before you go. It really helps the channel, and subscribe for plenty more sports game content. And starting with the first top story, well, I already talked about this. Ohio State lost last week to Penn State, and I told you Brandon Inniss had a good game. He actually led Ohio State in receiving, but they did not play a good football game, and Penn State dominated. And next up, look what Duke did. They went into Clemson to face off against the Tigers and won 14-12. What an upset there for Duke, and that loss might have knocked Clemson Tigers out of the chances at the college football playoff. I mean, anything can happen. I don't know what the ACC standings are looking like, but that is a nightmare loss for Clemson in front of their home fans. And we saw that this game was taking place last week. SMU versus Miami, and Miami dominated. They got the win 52-10 at SMU, and look at Carson Beck. 302 yards, 5 touchdowns, and 85% pass completion. That's incredible, right? Yeah, huge win for Miami and a heartbreaking loss for SMU. And here's your look at the updated college football playoff standings. Miami number 1, Penn State, Alabama, Michigan, Notre Dame, USC, Kansas, Oregon, Ohio State, Texas, Georgia, and Clemson make out the top 12. Purdue, we moved from 15 to 20 with that loss to Michigan. And if the season ended today, this is how the college football playoff bracket would look. First round buys would be Miami, Penn State, Alabama, and Michigan. The 5th highest ranked conference winner is predicted to be Tulane at number 12. It'd be Notre Dame against Tulane, Ohio State versus Oregon, Georgia versus USC, and Texas versus Kansas. And here's the updated Big Ten conference standings. Penn State number 1, 5-0. Michigan moves to number 2 with their win over us. And then Ohio State number 3. There's 3 or 4 one-loss teams there. And then we're number 6. Honestly, that's really good. Purdue was dead last in the Big Ten in 2024, and with Ryan Gamer as head coach, we're now number 6, a big improvement. Now, let's upset Ohio State this week, right? And maybe Michigan loses another game, and well, they would have to lose 2 more conference games for us to sneak into that number 2 spot. Now, that's also considering USC and Wisconsin lose a couple more times as well, or at least one more time, right? And it is time. Number 9 Ohio State versus number 20 Purdue. We can shock the world today, everybody. We can do this in front of our home fans. I believe we can get the job done. If this was on the road, I would say no shot. But at home, I think we can win this game. We've got to play perfect, smart football. Any mistake could cost us the game. Now, for uniforms, we're wearing exactly what we wore against Notre Dame. You better believe it. And they're just going to be rocking the default away there for Ohio State. And Purdue playbook 4-3. It's time for biggest matchup here of the year. I mean, a matchup we can win. Game of the week, everybody. I'm feeling good. Like, I'm feeling confident. We got this.
We've got a highly anticipated conference matchup made more compelling because both teams come in ranked in the top 25. This is going to be fun. Welcome to the home of the Purdue Boilermakers, Wasatch Stadium in West Lafayette, Indiana. As we'll see last season's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Purdue Boilermakers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
It's time, and we get the Game of the Week commentators for the first time. Chris Fowler and Kirk Herbstreit. Come on. We get the ball. I would rather kick, but let's take the ball and score.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
The main goal today is to get confidence. I have confidence. I think we can beat anybody at home. So, oh my, look at that secondary. Yeah, they got Caleb Downs too.
Just lock down wide receivers and take away the opponent's passing game.
Seems like every year in college football,
let's do this.
There's secondaries around the country that want to brag that they have the best group of defensive backs.
All day, every day. That's what we're going to do. That right there. All day.
Big gainer there.
Nothing fancy.
I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him
just
involved
like that
in the passing game. Great call.
They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Looking at Magwood.
A second down now. Drops back from the shotgun.
Running back.
For an open man. Grab behind the line. It's Maccabee.
Yeah, the throw was kind of behind him there, and he just couldn't make the play that he wanted to.
This plays really well.
This is when we have to be smart today.
They try to sneak the back
This is a great defense. Do not try to be a hero.
Keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense.
That's just fine. Wait, on the 50.
He's not going to get the first down.
Wait a second.
It's fourth down.
On the 50-yard line.
Both these teams told us they're eager.
I know I said don't try to be a hero. This isn't being a hero. I would usually always go for this. This is our play.
Battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year.
Jackson on a slant.
Handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Good try. You know, I still agree with going for that. You're playing, you're the other underdog, right? You're playing against the former national champions. They're having a great year. You're going to get aggressive. I should have thrown it to the other receiver, the running. I probably should have thrown it to, yeah, wide open receiver there to the left, the running back. Okay, it's all right.
And you know this corner, we had a chance to visit with him this week. He wants to be on an island against one of the best receivers in the country, and he's going to get that chance today to have a chance to showcase that he, in fact, is the top corner.
I would go for that all day and every day in real life, dude. If I was a coach, you better believe I'd go for that. Block in the back. I think it was, but they didn't call it. He didn't really block us, though, so to be fair.
Lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down.
This is a big-time play.
Now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
That was a good play call. Really good RPO, it looked like.
Breaks a tackle in the clear now. Heads out of bounds after a
Gotta try to hold him for a field goal, right? That's the main goal here. Interception, right? But
in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that and just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Wow, he's fast.
They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Okay, I'm going to play on the line this game.
Keep this drive moving. Running game is working. They'll stick.
Look at Madden go. What a hit. He read that beautifully.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
My guy just didn't try to make the tackle. I was there and I hit A. He just didn't wrap up or anything. So I don't know if we got juked out or what.
Of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Listen, I have an aggressive coaching style for going for it, right? Within 1 yard on the 50, that's go for it range. And it didn't pay off today. It does a lot of the times. We're in this game. It's just one touchdown, right? We need the Boilermakers fan base to get fired up, but their offense is so good. Okay, here we go.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first and 10, looking to throw. To screen.
Good blocking.
Complete to the running back. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone in your Kirk in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in a year like this, a winner may
Bro is behind him, but Jackson never drops it. I think he's dropped one this year.
Big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the back now goes in motion. And looking to throw now on first down.
See, if that's any other defense besides Ohio State and Michigan, you know, we saw Michigan last week. We couldn't beat them on the press either. I throw over top there to the left on the press once I saw the safety come up. It was great coverage. They're so fast. No, Magwood with some severe injury risk? What?
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary.
A was wide open. I know, I saw him. Got to substitute him. Bruised ribs.
Got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down.
That's perfect.
Grab near the sticks. It's Jackson. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Come on.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole.
Go towards your receiver, though. We weren't outside the tackle there.
They got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
There's our play.
It's second and 10 off the incompletion.
Now, I'm looking at Ross. Still. Oh, no Magwood. We're falling apart, everybody. The wear and tear is killing us.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on second and 10. That's caught. It's Ross.
Good play.
They make the stop at the
I honestly love all of these plays. All of these plays are amazing.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about
I just love this play.
Downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open
Magwood's
space
back.
in the zone of the defense. And as a defense,
Magwood's back.
Throwing your hands up.
Ooh, severe wear and tear, though. It might not be good to have him in there. That's for sure, but
by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Move Jackson to a slant here. I know it gets rid of the play, but I'm not going to try to throw him over top anyways. Yep. What an audible. Come on.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Boilermakers.
With the way their coverage was there was an easy slant.
Behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
I'm working so hard to get better at pre-snap reads. I'm never going to be perfect at it, but I'm trying so hard to get better at them. And that was a great call right there. And a great throw and a great catch. That's what Jackson does. He's too good. His route running ability is unstoppable. Nobody can guard him. I can't wait to watch him in real life to see if this game predicted him very good, because like he's electric out here in this Dynasty series. He really is. I'll be watching some Purdue games this year because I got to see these players play, right? I feel like they have a lot of good transfer talent, and they have the ability to make an impact this year. Like, they really do.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field.
They've got speed. They've got good route runners. They got a good quarterback.
Can the defense come up with a stop this time?
Offensive line, well, according to this game, they're serviceable. You just got to get rid of the ball in a half second.
It's a game of matchups. Always has been.
So Ryan Brown out there is going to have to really throw the football quick.
Clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play.
Yeah, it really has been an entertaining first quarter.
Dropping back, it's Sayin.
Make a hit, make a hit. Good job.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky.
Just trying to figure out if we can blitz them. They have a great offensive line. We might not be able to.
Plays before the end of the quarter.
And the quarterback is reading really good.
Here comes a first down pass attempt.
That's beautiful. So we're going to start doing plays like that. Kind of tricky defensive plays. Drop some linemen back in coverage. Mix it up. I think that's the only way we can stop them.
Fun first quarter. We are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period.
Look, yeah, we don't run the ball. We haven't had a successful run game all year. But our passing game, a lot of them are like runs, right? And we have a very short route, heavy passing, right? That it's basically like a run game if you think about it. Some of them. Listen to the Purdue Boilermakers band. Come on.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second.
Indiana's playing Penn State this week. We need Indiana to win that game.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Checks this down.
So I cut out his intended receiver there, but the quarterback is just so good at reading, he just hits the underneath player.
This guy, he has the ability to sneak out of the backfield.
He can find any player that's open on the field. It doesn't matter who it is. He'll find him.
Third down play here out of the shotgun.
Told you.
Makes a quick catch.
And he finds him quick.
47. That's enough for a first down.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Let's fly to the wide out.
Again, an incredible throw. If he throws that, leads him to the left, we intercept it. But no, he throws it up the field. He's putting on a clinic. Like, look at that. That's perfection. If he leads him to the left, that's a pick.
Been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter.
Wow, this kid's good.
In the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s, and of course most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba.
One thing you notice the difference between our team and other teams, especially at the linebacker position, is speed. Speed and change of direction. It's a massive difference.
Love to see the big man get his touches.
The Buckeyes.
And I noticed it from some of my other dynasties where I have really good linebackers. Just the speed that we have is, well,
handoff here from the shotgun.
Not only speed, it's their awareness. It's how quick they can read and cut and take on blocks and stuff, right? We'll get there.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long.
Mix them up, drop a couple linemen back.
They'll give it to the back.
Yes. One of our players got crushed there. I did not see who that was. Ooh, what do we do here? What do we do? Tampa 2. I have great success with Tampa 2 on the goal line. I don't like it. Nope.
And now the defense will call.
Don't be afraid to use a timeout.
Before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page.
I like a man blitz here. I really do. No, down the middle. Yes, robber press.
Here we go. Third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down.
Watch Jeremiah Smith. I'm going to help out over here.
Scanning the field. It's Sayin. looking to set up
Great play call to stop him mid. Yes!
Tackled just short of that first down.
Great play call to I said great play call to stop a man. Great play call to stop a play like that.
Really good job by the
Great play call to stop a man, right? It was.
To keep him short of that first down mark.
So a field goal attempt coming up now.
Yes! Home field advantage, baby. That's all the Purdue Boilermakers fan base. You never see them miss a kick on home at Heisman, but I tell you on the road, they will miss. Even Ohio State.
So you walk away with nothing.
Our home field advantage has carried us this year. Our fans need to be celebrated because they have been difference makers this year. It's crazy. I love home field advantage in this game. I hate playing away and also love it at the same time because they nailed it. He's open. Good play. He doesn't drop it. Just beam it in there.
Good enough to move the sticks.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big
That's
play.
so good.
If they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
That's all home field advantage, baby.
At the 40. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat.
Best feature in college football games.
For the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Honestly, one of the best parts in real life, it's just seeing these environments, like it's insane.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming.
Throw it away, throw it away.
Choosing to just throw the ball away.
Why am I running around the pocket? I don't know.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. On the run here, lets it go.
Tried to bullet it in there on the run. Not a high percentage throw, but it is possible. We've done it before. Is open.
What will the call be on 3rd and long?
If I didn't beam that, there's a chance that other defender cuts over and picks it.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first
Wide
down.
Open.
Tries to get it to the running back. And the pass is incomplete.
Dropped it. Okay.
That's 3 in a row. His passing game out of sync. The Boilermakers will
That is
have
a
to
rough
kick it
drive.
away. And this will be the first punt for this offense this afternoon.
Need a good punt, though. We have a good punter. We need a good punter. That's it.
We'll see
Royal!
the return. And the returner is
He's a special teams expert. Does he start?
And the Ohio State offense.
Or is he just in there on special teams? He's a senior. Maybe he is our cornerback. He's blocked a kick.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line.
Where is he? I don't know if he's on the off.
On the option, it's
I changed into the right player there on accident, but it worked. Is Rael in our starting lineup? I just thought he was special teams, but he might be in the starting lineup. He's not, but he should be.
And then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff.
What a play, Nunnally.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they don't block the
Let's
defensive
do
end.
it. I like this play.
Getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only
dropped back. You see how he's up, and I dropped back, and number 17 is who he's wanting to hit, and the pressure is on the other side. We came ready to play now. Come on, we're back.
Set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back. Make it tougher on the quarterback. Make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid
I tell ya, I love playing here at Purdue. When we're at home, we feel in our natural element.
They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time.
What an environment.
First down. We're going to throw the football. Caught over the middle.
That's all Jackson. He's so good.
Bring him down, but that play moves him into
If he has any space, he can
can
score.
That's an
He really can.
excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones.
They called a timeout. They knew I was going to run the clock. Smart.
Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments
What do we want to run here? Don't we have a cool play with like the tight end doing like a wiggle? A wiggle? I don't think it's called a wiggle, but I don't know the name of the play. Oh, there it is. Yeah, shock, shake, crossers.
See what the call is on
a wiggle.
first and
That's
10.
what I call a wiggle route, right? What?
From the shotgun, drops back. Wrap down the middle. It's Maccabee.
Second inches. You better believe we are doing a quarterback sneak, because even if we don't get it, we're going to do it again and again and again, because we want to run the clock.
As they try to get everybody on the same page here. So here comes second.
This might be a
down
touchdown,
now.
though.
Every play important down here.
Yes! Why didn't he stand up? That is so dangerous. Hitting him with the gritty. Come on, Ryan.
It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
2 weeks. This showcases just how incredible College Football 26 is. When you're playing on the road, you feel it, like we did in Michigan. When you're playing at home, you feel it, even against a great team like Ohio State. We are playing great football right now. We're sticking to our game plan. We don't have an exciting offense. That's okay. We're not trying to be exciting. We're trying to win football games, right? Like, I think it's exciting what we're doing, but it's not like a fancy down-the-field offense. It's an underneath. It's short plays, long sustained drives, and just playing football the way it's meant to be played, right? Besides, we're not running the football, right? So there's that. We don't run. We can't.
Powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field.
You know, we run sometimes.
Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead.
We caught an audible there.
Looking to throw. It's Sayin.
Come on. Our team is fired up right now. Big number 55.
So much pressure, so many sacks.
Jamarius Dinkins.
The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot.
That's an impossible throw. How in the world did he just make that throw? What? Running like that and throwing that in a dime, yeah, is wide open, but still, that's an impressive throw. Also, we had him. Sack him. I was ready to pick that off over the middle. It was a great play by the quarterback. I'm shocked. It was such a good play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody.
I cut off number 17, which is who he wanted. They got to be looking for Jeremiah Smith more. Like, what are they doing?
We're going to throw for the first down.
Good hit.
For a completion.
Stopped them. They might miss this. Purdue, get fired up. Look at the stadium pulsing. Ryle, get the ball.
Trying to add 3 points here before halftime.
Nope. He made that one.
And he's got it from 48
Good kick.
yards out, showing off the big leg. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far, and
we'll see you in the second half. What a half.
Welcome into the halftime update. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
I tell you, their quarterback is so good. Like, he's barely missed anything. He's missed one pass this entire game, right? That's crazy. And I think he threw that away, right?
We'll kick it off to begin the second half.
But hey, 14-10. That's a dream first half, honestly.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line.
Look, the light has transitioned. It's nighttime now.
The passing game effective in the
playing
first
under
half.
the lights. Come on.
Keep it going, or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. To throw, it's Sayin.
What a play! Nunnally jumps up, knocks it down. The only thing that seems to get their quarterback off is when we drop a linebacker or something like that. Fake blitz or anything like that. See? That's the only thing.
Gets home.
Well, Chris, after another
Gotta run a
sack,
cover
these guys
four
are gonna be
here.
facing another third down and long
And gotta play the
situation. Seems
sticks.
like that's
Do not
been the
allow
theme
anything.
in this
Watch
football
Jeremiah
game.
Smith there,
They
number
cannot
4 on the
stay
left.
on schedule offensively, making it very easy for the defense to get after the quarterback when you know he's in a must-throw situation.
Looking to scramble now.
He should not have slid there. He honestly, he could have juked out me. I don't know if he would have juked out our teammate, but gotta try to run that.
Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you. And in this case, it wasn't quite enough to pick up the first down, but he gives him a chance.
I should never have tried that, but at least we didn't fumble. Oh boy, this is stressful, everybody. Our defense came ready to play. Boiler up.
First down, looking to throw the ball.
No. I am so lucky.
Defense reacts quickly, a very short game.
I'm so lucky. I hit the wrong button. It happened to go to it happened to go to somebody who was open. But I did hit the wrong button. I'm not going to lie.
That completion makes it second and medium.
It's nice when it's not an interception. 3 people to make a block. They all miss it.
That play is blown up.
That was
Defense
open.
makes the tackle in the backfield.
Come on, that was open.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense.
Yeah, they've got a
sniffing out
great
the screen.
defense.
They were not fooled at all.
Okay, I'm going to
He
change
caught that
RB to
ball,
a
he had
slant.
nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here.
Jackson is too good. He's unguardable.
Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
I don't care if it's one of the best defenders in college football. Caleb Downs. He can't guard him. His route running is too good.
There's so much attention on the outside wide receivers, but if I'm trying to defend this offense, I'd be worried about those one-on-one matchups on the inside against this slot receiver.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route.
I'm looking at the running back here.
He hits it for a nice gain.
Quarterback looking to throw it on
Blitz.
second down.
He's open.
Makes the grab. It's Maccabee. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, great job here by the quarterback to find the running back.
I like a run here.
That'll earn his
Believe it or
team
not.
a new set of downs.
And the Boilermakers pick up enough yardage for a first down.
They're going to be shocked, right?
Gonna run it. It's Maccabee. Picks
Well,
up 2.
we got 2 yards.
Second and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
You got to catch it. Okay. All right. What's your go-to third down play? Got to be Jackson, right?
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down.
I don't like that play.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play.
I'm going to do that.
On third down, he drops to throw.
Kind of a levels concept, a post with the slant underneath. That linebacker or safety has to read one of them. He read the back route, wide open.
It's a good thing
The problem is our teammates almost ran into each other, but it worked.
They were kind of in that no man's area there. If they did not pick up the first down, would they have kicked the field goal or would they have gone for it? But here, doesn't matter. Nice first down.
The pocket breaking down.
Yeah, take a sack. Nobody open. There was a little bit of space,
I mean, that's just being
but
a difference
it's not
maker
worth
up
it.
front. You look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen, and this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set as some of those greats.
At first down, sack a surprise and moves him back into fringe field goal range.
Any other team that's not Ohio State here, I try to throw it to Ross, but
quarterback wants to throw
that was great
on
coverage.
second down. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson.
You can't beat them deep. They're too good.
After a solid game.
How about the offense
Like,
here,
it's hard
dialing
for a
up
team
good
to get
zone
any
here.
separation
Give credit
anywhere.
to the
I mean,
coordinator
for
calling
deep
the right
routes.
play at the right time, and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
Wait a second. Hold on. Flat. Yep.
And he'll drop back here on third
Yep.
down.
That was my hope. Now, that all depends on if the tight end does the right option, right? So I sent the slant to hope to get the linebacker. He has to make a decision, and he chose the slant like he should, but that's going to leave number 17 wide open. Good hot route. That's why it's great to play at home, right? We have full control. On the road, we couldn't audible at all.
The Boilermakers have 1st and 10 here. And it's incomplete.
Oh, number 9.
At the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
A great play.
This is the one thing I
really
love about this running back is his ability to
Jackson,
get
look
involved
for a
in the pass
touchdown
game.
here.
Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
And this pass
They
is
were ready
caught.
for it. He still doesn't
Great
drop
defensive
it.
play tackled quickly. Not much of a gain.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Shotgun formation here on third down. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. The 50. Inside the 40.
I never saw Caleb Downs. I never saw him there.
Ohio State. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
I thought it was going to be a touchdown. Where did he come
The
from?
safety here just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback, and then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception. And I love that he's got the speed
bad throw
and the
anyways,
hands to
though.
make this quarterback pay for it.
And now here.
I don't understand where that ball was going. Like, oh, I see where. Well, okay. That happens. That's unfortunate. That's a terrible, terrible play. But that's a superstar making a superstar play. I see him cutting out right there, and I'm ready to throw it on the out route right there. But the ball is thrown out, right? It is thrown out, but Jackson kind of stumbles on his route. He kind of stumbles on the out route. I thought I was panicking. I didn't let the route develop, right? You got to let the route develop. Look how open it is now. I got to wait on that. And our running back was going to try to catch that too. It wasn't to the running back, so that's terrible. That's terrible, and what a read by a superstar player. You know, that's a superstar player making a big-time play. That's me making a terrible play. Let the play develop, right? Now, that's, to be fair, when have you ever seen Jackson not do the fastest route ever? He got kind of stood up there by Caleb Downs. Like, watch. His foot. It's the footing. I see it right there. It's the footing right there. It kind of knocks him out of the way. Instead, Jackson should have just ran full speed into Caleb Downs. You know, knock him down and then run out and you're out there. But his feet kind of shuffled and he did like a strange route. Either way, it doesn't matter. Either way, it doesn't matter because I shouldn't have thrown it that early. I saw number 8 coming in on the blitz, right? So I knew I had to throw it really soon. I don't think I had any more time to wait. Number 8 had some space there on the right, but I didn't have time to look over there at the blitz. So, well, that's unfortunate. That's painful. Oh boy, that's heartbreaking. But you know what? That was a great play by Caleb Downs. Like, you have to give the superstar credit. Like, he read that all the way. Like, he knew exactly what I was going to do before I hit the button.
The extra point
He did.
makes it a
He read me like a
17-14
book,
lead.
because who does he know I love? Jackson, right? And he knows I'm going to throw that out route there. He snuck in on the middle. First of all, he affected Jackson's route, right? And
So after
yeah,
putting
that
up
was
the
a
touchdown,
great
the
play.
kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Maybe I had time to wait like 0.5 more seconds with the blitz. I didn't have
Turn
much more time,
begins inside the 10.
but I
The
probably
tackle
should have
at
just took the sack.
18. That's good coverage
Clearly.
there.
But I mean, have we played a team who's had a safety that comes up that fast? No.
Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time.
Yeah, that's heartbreaking. But it's all right. Bounce back.
Play of this drive from the 18. The ball caroms into the receiver's hands. Defense flies
Kobe,
in.
what are
They
we
make the
doing?
tackle behind
He
the
got
line of
hurt.
scrimmage.
No.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Tough position here. 2nd and long from their 11.
You can tell Ryan Brown is a little off right now, a little frustrated. Leg cramps, always fine.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense
Get him some water. Get him some Gatorade there on the sideline. Get him ready.
Yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
How many helmets are we going to hit? We hit 3 helmets there.
As the third down pressure works. And the Boilermakers will line up to punt it away.
Got to punt it.
And he'll kick it away now for the second time.
Rael is playing amazing on special teams. You know, throwing a pick in that situation is just a nightmare. I mean, obviously,
end of the quarter.
Felt the pressure and threw it, trusting Jackson, right? Not seeing Caleb Downs. I never saw the safety come in that fast. Like, he came in like a rocket. Tony Jr. He's the reason we won against Rutgers. That's our first interception of the year, right? Or maybe second? We haven't turned over the ball we haven't had too many turnovers on defense. Incredible. Tony Jr., everybody. Just saved the game.
1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets
He's the reason we won against Rutgers. Not last week. Last week was Michigan, but he's the reason we won against Rutgers the week before. Incredible. Stopped him on the inch-yard line, 2 inches.
So here we go. First play of the quarter.
Their quarterbacks made one mistake. There it was.
And here's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Man, this defense has had a great
Thought
game
that could have
today.
caught him off guard,
Here we are
but
in the
nope.
fourth quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot.
He's open.
The ball is knocked loose.
Number 62 picks it up and runs with it.
Play to make the recovery, but he stopped short of first down yardage.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness.
They've done a good job of stopping our game plan, and our quarterback has a lot of wear and tear right now, and you can see it with every throw.
His own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
But they're doing a really good job of changing their game plan to counteract us.
Made this a real challenge for the offense. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down.
Perfect. I love that post-slant combo.
They bring him down, but it's a big play. All the way to the 43.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him
quarterback's
to sit
code
back
right
and
now.
pick apart this zone defense.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
Perfect.
That's caught. It's Walker. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
And the Boilermakers are moving quickly down the field. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Physical defending.
He got
that one
crushed.
falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there.
He got his world rocked on that one.
Hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Man coverage is wide open.
This time it's complete.
Yes.
Bring him down at the 5. Solid game though on the completion.
Come on.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
1st and goal. Can the offense punch it in and claim the lead here in the 4th quarter? Looking to throw it again. The pass rush closing in. He's got it right.
Way to fight, Thomas.
They decide to throw the football
Tell ya,
inside the 5-yard
this
line,
defense
and
on the other side
is there
has
to keep them
talent
short of the end
everywhere,
zone.
and their
Good
speed is
job
insane.
And great execution by the defense.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw.
No time with the full blitz there.
He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
Yes! The quarterback put that right next to the hand, like just perfect position. The hand was raised there by the defender, right around him. Touchdown. This is stressful as can be. Look how close. We're talking about an inch. It's a game of inches, everybody. We saw that a couple weeks ago at Rutgers. It's a game of milliseconds. We saw that the week before that at Northwestern. where the ball popped out 0.03 of a second before the forearm touched.
PAT up and good. The lead is
Listen, I'm just shocked as you all are. Like, I'm not shocked because I had confidence, but breathe. Breathe.
Kickoff team out there.
We ran the clear out. It's a great play call for that situation, the inside clear out. We're looking at Jackson there too if the primary receiver's not open. It's a great call.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback.
Okay.
They'll start at the
All right.
25. Here comes the powerful Ohio State
Let's
offense.
not do what we did last week in this situation.
Ended quickly.
Not last week. Last week was Michigan. Keep forgetting about that one. Rutgers.
The drive now from the 25.
They charged down the field with 21 seconds
Play
left.
action here on first down.
Come on, team. That's a quarterback who just stiff-armed you. It's embarrassing. He didn't stiff-arm him. He just ran him over. That's worse.
I mean, we've been talking all game
If
about
I'm
this
them,
guy,
I
his
am looking
speed,
at
and it's
Jeremiah
about time
Smith,
his
and I'm
best run
going
of the
right
game.
into the
As
seam.
we head down the stretch, he's going to have to keep that in mind, that when everyone's covered, take off and use his legs and make big plays like this.
The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Come on.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit.
There's Jeremiah
Scrambling to the
Smith.
football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Good hit.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. Handoff from the shotgun.
What a hit. Oh, he got it.
Before he gets
Barely.
first down yardage.
Game of
That's a
inches,
good,
right?
Nice, crisp run for a
He
first
barely
down.
got it.
Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas.
That's close, but it's not
And
worth
this running
challenging.
back,
We can't
he
waste the
seems to have
timeout.
nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
It's a quarterback keeper.
Make him fumble.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It's an interesting play call.
Boy, the
That's
options
confidence
dried
there
up
for Ohio
quickly for the
State.
quarterback
They have
here.
confidence that they're going to score the
Very, very
touchdown.
fortunate
That's
he's
all they're
somehow able
showing
to
there.
get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency.
They know
for
we're in a
this
cover
offense
four.
right
Like,
now.
there's no mystery there.
Looking to pass. It's Sand. Pulls it in. It's Smith. And the runner
Stepped out before he had that first down.
Yardage to pick up the first down.
Okay.
This is why offenses
We're not
drill
wasting a
down on the
timeout.
2-minute drill
Oh, no,
year-round.
he reached
You
the
wanna
ball.
have
I missed that.
quarterbacks
Okay,
and
never
wide
mind.
Receivers completely dialed in on down and distance, and especially the clock. You got to get out of bounds when you can to preserve it. They do a really good job of that right here.
Keeping it on the ground here.
How much confidence they have. Go in with all the confidence in the world, Ohio State.
2nd and 6. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help.
Come
this
on, Purdue.
defense down in the red zone. The defense will
Look,
wrap
they
them up,
called
and he's able to
timeout. Now they're
scramble for a
nervous.
first down and keep the drive
They're like,
going.
wait a second.
And the offense
Wait.
will wisely spend a timeout. after
Yeah, that's
the play.
right.
Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. And now a chance to take the lead with a touchdown.
Got to
here.
run a
It's first
a
and
spy
goal.
because they keep running.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball.
Five! St. Brooks, the defensive end. He's lurking down the middle.
But that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, that defender deserves the game ball for that game-sealing
Yes, he
play.
gets the game
Now,
ball.
All there is to do is run out the clock and walk out of here with a W.
Sean Seabrooks is shocked. He wasn't expecting a spy. Yes. We give a lot of credit to the Purdue fan base today, everybody. They are fired up. Are you kidding me? Just run the football, change the coaching adjustments, Blocking conservative, ball carrier conservative, and don't fumble the football.
So the drive
They have 2 timeouts.
Backed up at their own 9. Chewing clock with the
It's
running
wide
game.
open.
He's in the clear. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They try the middle, but
Gotta
gain
get this first
nothing
down.
on
Are
that
you
play.
kidding me?
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here.
1
trying to get
yard.
organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Interesting
1 yard.
play call here. 3rd and short inside.
You
their
gotta
own
fight.
20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position.
4th and
Defense
inches.
stops him right there. No gain. 4th down coming up.
Wow, the defense prevented them from
He
getting
got
the
it.
first down. How about that?
He got it. No, we don't have to. Wait, it should be a coach's challenge. It should be the booth challenging. We shouldn't have to challenge play, right? Is there? I thought it's booth challenge is less than 2 minutes. Yeah, I'm challenging that. I think that's a first down. I mean, we don't need the timeouts anyways. That's a
Hang
first
on
down.
here.
He
Got a
reached out
timeout
at the
as
end.
coach
Did you all
wants
see
the
that?
officials to
He
take
reached
another
out.
look. He thinks he might have a shot at getting this overturned.
Like right there. It's just barely over. We're about to see. Nope.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning
Wait.
that timeout is costly
That
down
calls
the
a
road.
timeout. I should know that. Do you want to win or do you want to lose? Listen, it's Ohio State. We can't give them the ball.
Try to convert with a sneak.
Chris,
Get
how about
in
that?
there.
What a call on 4th down. They get the conversion. Under
You
a
can't
minute
give
to
them the
go,
ball back.
and that
They're
should
gonna
be
win.
about it. What a job by this
Should not have
offense to be able
challenged
to come
that.
up with a victory today.
Now we know. Nil the ball. We did it. You
So this
all
one
pointed
is
out to
tucked
me.
away.
The
Time
Purdue
for victory
Purdue
formation.
Boilermakers are commonly referred to as the Spoilermakers because of multiple upsets they've had in their history of their program. Big upsets. We're the Spoilermakers today. Sorry to Ohio State fans out there, but you all played a great game. This is incredible. There's going to be a big party in West Lafayette, Indiana tonight. I can't talk. We
Based
did
on
it.
the rankings, this technically
did it.
is an upset. But we just watched two
We
really
did it.
good teams slug it out, and the team that came in lower ranked picks up the W.
Well, I can't believe you said slug it out. That's a first from you. But I agree. 2 ranked teams going head-to-head. Really a fun game to watch. And now let's see how they respond after the results of this game. That could be very interesting to their season.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Tony Jr. and Seabrooks, and our defense just won that game for us. Don't get me wrong, our offense played great. Ohio State's defense deserves a lot of credit. Their offense deserves a lot of credit. This was a hard-fought game from both sides. Both sides played really good football. Their quarterback played a perfect first 3 quarters. In the 4th quarter, we just started to mix it up. We started to mix it up a little too much, and he couldn't handle it. Once we started to run a spy, that's when he really got thrown off. That interception by Tony Jr. was just phenomenal, right? But the Seabrooks one, we caught him off guard. We put the defensive end, I hot rodded him to a spy because I thought the quarterback would look to run. And the slant would have been open without the spy. The quarterback did not see the spy there. Honestly, I probably would have done the same thing at quarterback. I would have thrown that to Jackson, right? You all know I would have thrown that to Jackson, right? And I wouldn't have seen the spy either, and interception. That's a defensive end making the play of the game to win. Like, do you want to win or do you want to lose, you two? That's my question to you all. I can tell you one thing. The Purdue Boilermakers, or the Spoilermakers, came to spoil the Ohio State Buckeyes playoff chances. That will knock them out of the college football playoff, most likely. incredible win for the Purdue Boilermakers. And you know who might make the playoffs now? I mean, we have a real shot. 21-17. We had 280 yards. They had 223. Our defense played the best game of the season, everybody. Truly did. They did not give the ball enough to Jeremiah Smith, but I think you can give credit to our defense. And we put pressure on them. We were mixing up coverage. We were dropping back linemen and blitzing corners. Really did a lot of creative stuff on the defensive side. And in the second half especially, and their quarterback couldn't handle it in the end. And he had a great game until the end, and we put pressure on him. We switched it up coverage, and he struggled, right? Wow. Just an incredible game. Incredible game. We threw the interception. To be honest, I don't even remember it. It says we throw a pick. I guess I threw that all out of my memory. I promise you, I don't even remember the interception right now. All I can remember is we won 21. Oh, the pick six. Right? Caleb Downs for the touchdown. Oh, yeah, the one that almost lost us the game. Yeah, there's that. What a play by Caleb Downs. That's a superstar player making a superstar play. We're not a running team. But look at this, everybody. Jackson III had 14 receptions and 141 yards. When he's healthy, he's unguardable. Truly. You cannot stop him. He's the best route runner in college football right now. Like, in this Dynasty mode, he truly is. Nobody has been able to guard him. When he's in the slot and he's doing any type of short route, you can't guard him besides Caleb Downs. Caleb Downs threw off his route, though. He kind of stepped in front. That's when Jackson has to, like, run into him and fall over, pass interference, right? Something like that. But what a game. I am just so proud of this team, everybody. Interception by Tony Jr., and Seabrooks won the game with that interception. Wow. Sitting right in the middle. The quarterback never saw that spy coming, and it was a last-second audible for me. I tried to turn into him audible. We got it off just in time. Then I switched away because I knew I couldn't run that spy. I'm terrible at spying. Even though it should be simple, you just follow the quarterback. It is not simple. So I'm going to pause video, take a couple screenshots, and then we got recruiting. But I am shocked. We did it. You know, YouTube, do you want to win or do you want to lose? I mean, we want to win. That pick six didn't look like it, but you know, they were going to make a big play sometime, right? Like, they have so much talent on that defense. And, you know, it was only a matter of time. And I did such a good job that game of not getting tunnel vision and not doing anything crazy until that one throw. But I'm just so used to Jackson running a quick route that it just threw me off when he kind of stutter stepped. Either way, Caleb Downs came out of nowhere. I never saw him, and I really did not see him step up like that. He read that perfectly. Like, that is one of the best reads I've ever seen. That was incredible. 21-17. We shocked the world. The difference between playing at home and on the road. A week ago, we went into Michigan. Played against the Michigan Wolverines, who are very similar overall and depth chart wise to this Ohio State team. And we got crushed in Michigan, right? It was a lot closer in the first half than the second. Now, this week you saw home field advantage out in full force. We have to give the game ball to the fans as well, like Seabrooks, Tony Jr., our Jackson, of course. He deserves it. But our fan base did incredible. Our team was fired up. The Spoiler Makers there in the fans. That's going to be the name for the fans now. Spoiler Makers. I mean, they were fired up. Our stadium was pulsing so much. Like, that entire second half, the pulse was all the way up. Keep in mind, how do we have success on offense? We were audibling. A lot of hot routes. A lot of audibling based on the coverage. They can't do that because they can't hear anything. Just like we couldn't last week at Michigan. So just like we can't see our icons, they can't sometimes too, clearly. Clearly, a lot of times they can. Their quarterback had a perfect first three quarters, right? He had one incompletion right before those two picks. So, yeah, I probably should have mixed it up a little bit sooner. But what a game. Like, incredible stuff. Time to go into recruiting here in week 11 after the biggest celebration. The question is, where will we be ranked after that? Make your predictions right now. We'll see on the weekly advance. Where will we be ranked? I mean, I think we deserve a great ranking, in my opinion. How could we not? Now, I understand we've lost this battle, right? But just to battle to the end, just to not give up, on Indiana. I am gonna hard sell, and I'm going to just hope that the C, F, and A plus, you know, are fine. They weren't last time, but we're gonna do it. We've lost that battle. There's no way we win it. But we took down Ohio State, though. Maybe. What if David Bouchard is a huge Michigan fan, but Michigan doesn't want him, right? So what if he's a huge Michigan fan, and there's nothing he loves more than Ohio State losing? We took down Ohio State. He might say, okay, I'm going to Purdue over Indiana. I'm just saying. It's a stretch, but it is possible. Zach Traylor, we're doing great. No other offers. We're doing great on George here, athletic pure possession receiver. And LSU. LSU, can you stay in your lane? Why do you need Rashawn Smith? Why? Why do you need to come after Rashawn Smith? I'm having him come into town against Indiana. Yeah. Coming to town against Indiana. We'll show you that you need to. Well, let's hope he doesn't go to Baton Rouge. That's such a cool place and environment. Ooh. Well. Well, athletic facilities, brand exposure. What's his deal breaker? Brand exposure? Well, okay. Let's lead on pro potential. Even though we're losing our kicker this year due to that. Robert here, no other offers. Penn State, I tell you, they're all getting offers now, these 3 stars. This is not good. This is not good, but this is what happens, right? And then Jamie Key. Oh, we didn't do enough influence on him? I thought we would at least move into the top 8, but it was worth a shot. We'll remove him from the list. Okay, so 70 hours now. But we're good on all the other ones, right? So I think it's fine. You know, Penn State having the offer in their pipeline is very concerning because once they hard sell, and they can hard sell right now, they've got them. We can hard sell. I don't think it competes with Penn State. But, I mean, what if we hard sell first? Because they might not have his interest. Because keep in mind, they have not... Oh, they wouldn't have his interest yet. They just started scouting. Well, we don't know that. We don't know if they just didn't have an offer yet. That could be the case. Yeah, maybe they just didn't have the offer out yet. I never thought about that. Well, it's okay. We already locked in 4 stars, right? So class is looking good. Now, are we still going to find some speedy receivers, you think? Maybe go to Florida and go to the interest. Any contested specialist? Maybe, not a speedster, but this is fine. Wait, yeah, this is any athlete. I guess I need to change it to wide receiver. There we go. There's one. Sylvia, physical route runner. No, probably not going to be fast. Gadget, maybe. Route artist, Trent Crouch. Okay. Physical route runner, no. Okay, and I think that's all of the 3 stars, right? So maybe go to Texas. Didn't we look at Texas last week, or was it just Florida? I can't remember. Maybe it was Texas. Always got to look for fast receivers in the end. Scruggs. Speedster, there we go. No, we did look at, yeah. Junior college, yeah, we did look at Texas. That's what we looked at. But did we go all the way down on the list? I don't think we did. Elusive route runner, that's Jackson, right? Isn't he an elusive route runner? Go after him. I'm pretty sure Jackson is an elusive route runner. Another one right here, Freeman. Elusive route runner. Yep, add him to the list. And all I'm going to do is scout them. Well, let's see if they have offers yet. Oh, Georgia. Well, let's go ahead and remove that athlete from the list. Georgia, you say? Yeah, right. WK has an offer. WKU there. He's probably locking that in. We're on the list there. Not even on the list. We're on the list there. Texas. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. So clearly we're not the only ones trying to find sleepers right now, right? So let's just kind of... Oh, yes. Okay, there's the one. We'll leave the other ones on the list for now. And do we schedule the visit at Indiana? Oh, we can. Okay, we can. It's all right. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to use up those points. We're going to lock in a visit at Indiana. He's not even into his top 3. We better win against Indiana. I can tell you that right now. His deal breaker is pro potential. So I guess we're going to lead with the B+, right? That's great. Okay, there you go. 5 hours left. Do we have even 5 hours? No, we don't even have 5 hours. We can save them for visits, right? But we can't do 20 hours. It's 10, 5. There's 25. I guess we could add 5 to one of these. Maybe Ole Miss on there. I don't know about that. We can compete with Hawaii. Yeah, we can compete with all the schools on this list. We just beat Ohio State. Let's just search social media. Let's not send the offer yet. Or maybe the offer will give them more influence, right? No. Ooh, almost hit the wrong button. That would have been bad. Okay, offer scholarship. Maybe that'll give them more influence. So there we go. We could also remove 5 here and then just add 5. I think that's smart. Just to show him that we want him, right? Okay, so we're going to go with that for now. Recruiting class is looking good. We have some battles we've lost, as we should lose, right? We're going to lose battles. They made recruiting a lot harder, and I love that, right? It's how it should be. So, oh my. I love playing at home in West Lafayette, Indiana there. The Purdue Boilermakers fan base is fired up. They inspire me. Wow. Home field advantage, everybody. It's incredible. It's the greatest thing in college football 26. When you're on the road, you don't say that, right? Not being able to audible is the hardest part. Not seeing the icons is hard too. But all of it's hard. Your players just don't play as good. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we locked anybody in the weekly advance. What a win. I am shocked. Okay, a couple ones in first. We lost. Yeah, we lost this. David Bouchard went to Indiana. We knew we were going to lose that. That was the final push when you're in that recruiting battle. So is our kicker still wanting to? Yes, he is, because pro potential is not going to change. We're going to lose one of the best kickers. So we'll be starting a true freshman next year. Really will. But we have less players transferring. That's great. Look, less players. So that's at least good. But I'm sad that we're going to lose Spencer. That makes me really sad. I'm not convinced Spencer would leave due to pro potential when his team is on fire. 15. We moved from 20 to 15, back to 15 where we were the week before. But if we take down Washington and we take down Indiana, we have a real chance of sneaking into the top 11. I really think we can. All we need is 4 spots. Now we can't lose, and this is a game that's away in Washington, and this is a Washington Huskies team that's really good. Oh boy. I mean, I know record-wise doesn't show that, but they are good. 84, and they've had a tough schedule. We're 79, and we have not played good on the road. Keep in mind, we almost lost to Northwestern in Northwestern. Every road game we've struggled, right? Like, it's simple as that. We've had a very favorable home schedule besides Michigan. So when we play at home, we play great. We can take down Ohio State. When we play on the road, well, we get rattled. But look, we have Michael Jackson III, who's having a career season. He's going to break records, and we are number 5 in the Big Ten. We need Michigan to lose. We need USC and Wisconsin to lose. Well, no, the problem, we need USC to lose out because, remember, they win the tiebreak against us head-to-head. Michigan does as well. So we need Michigan and USC to lose the last 2 games. Is that too much to ask for? I mean, Michigan and Ohio State will be playing the last week. We need Michigan to drop another game and drop against Ohio State in the final game, right? So, yeah, we really need Ohio State to beat Michigan. We need USC to drop a couple, and we need Wisconsin to drop one probably. I don't know if we win the tiebreak or not against them. It's going to be a battle. We actually got the job done, everybody. I will see you in the next episode where we play the final game of the, no, not the final game. We have 2 games left. When we play the week 12 matchup, Purdue versus Washington. We're number 15 in the nation. We have a chance to get in the top 11 if we win out. It's going to be close, but even if we win out, it might not happen. But thank you all for watching this video to the end. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel, and subscribe for more. And I will see you in the next video. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.